So Soren is 3 years old and he is 39.5 inches tall. And this is how he fits in it. Okay, I think I got forward and reverse right. This is good. Largest remote control car ever. There is high and low right here. And I believe I have it set on to low. And then I have it set for the remote control. Let me try high-low and see if I got that switched on. Ah! Okay.
That one doesn't make it go.
Okay, down is for the remote.
I don't want to get in.
Okay, then don't get in. Nobody's gonna force you. You'll get in when you're ready. Okay? It turns out this is not just for kids. Your kids can play along, but I mean, anybody's loved playing with a remote control car. Come on. It can't get much better than this. Hello! He likes it now that we slowed it down a bit. You silly. Watch out, Mommy! Here I come! Or no, maybe I won't. Watch out, Mommy! Here I come! Watch out! Turns out Annie can ride. Now, Soren is trying out the music. Turn your music down. There we go. Here is how he controls the speakers. Turns out the car actually has speakers. Now, I can't figure out Bluetooth. I don't think it does, but you just connect whatever. Like if he had a little iPod. Yes. I think I'm going to give you Steven's iPod Nano because it's about this big. It'll fit in this beautiful little shelf made for it. And you can put all the Jack Johnson songs and whatnot. You got music, baby. Oh, this thing is so cool. Look at this, right there. How clever is that? Now, we already learned about our awesome gas tank where we charge it. You got your Lamborghini doors. That lock. You got your beautiful stereo system. Look at the stitching here. This is all plastic, but nonetheless, the stitching is pretty cool. The seats. Of course, your seatbelt. You're looking through it? Well, do you want to show us your trunk? Where you keep stashing your cashews?
Yeah.
None right now, but that's your trunk. And your lights are off right now, but they do turn on. Beautiful.
The teacher thinks that I sound funny. She likes it when you sing.
Right here are his lights. So right now we've got this going on, and then your turn signals.
I need my air conditioner.
Now the car is still charging here. It's parked up to the gas station. But in the meantime, he is having just as much fun playing pretend. And opening and closing his door. Now, one thing you need to know, the doors come with screws on the underside that you will have to, they're down in here. You have to remove those if you want the door to be open and closed. If you want to keep it solidly closed for the safety of your child or whatever reason you might have, leave those screws in place. But if you want the working door, remove them. Now, so I'm in the process of opening the box from Best Choice. This is not a tiny box. This is half a refrigerator. Okay. It looks like the frame is completely intact, so I won't have to put the frame together. Alright, so we got the windshield, the seat, and the tires, and the steering wheel put together. So I'm working with a pretty dirty assembly area, but I went ahead and removed the axle and put it into place. There's a square knob on one part of the axle. You simply put that on the left side, and then you take the part here that says left, slide it on. So I'm going to show you a mistake I made here. When I put this on, I put the length towards the back. It should be towards the front because it turns out it should be aiming towards here so that these fit. Okay, so I took off the tire and I'm now aiming it down and into that hole. I pushed the wires through. There we go. Now it's in place. There are two types of wheels. One has a shape to it and the other one is just plain. Grab the one that has the shape, slide that into place so that it can fit. Now they provide the spanner here, and same thing on the other side. The front. One normal wheel, and it looks like this should line up here, so I might as well just put this in first and then put it in. Now we have to attach the steering column. And whoo! I win. With our hook in here, we're going to put our washer, and then we are going to put the pin through that little hole back there and split her up. Okay, fine. Oh, windshield! How hard can that be? I can do a windshield. I can do a windshield. Ha, pops right into place. Find my screws. Whenever I have to take off the bolt, I see if my finger can hold it in place rather than having to shove an extra tool in there. And with these ones, that has worked beautifully. Well, I still have to finish putting it together. Does it look like it's going to fit you perfect?
Yeah.
Yay! Are you excited?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm so excited.
Does this move?
Yes.
And does this turn?
But I have to finish putting it together. I just figured out why I could not get the steering wheel even to shine a light through it. It's because I had to pull the metal up a little higher, and now it fits beautifully. The two-wheel drive instructions did not quite make sense to us, but we did discover that there is this one piece that was down with the axle. So we're bringing this up. I think I figured out where the fuse piece is going to go. And let me give you an overall here. We have the red, we have the black, we have the second block, and it looks like there's a little piece here that's actually going to make a good coupling. So cross our fingers. Does it go up? Does it go down? I'm not sure. We simply put the hoods over our correctly installed motors. Yay! Get the wiring there. We are going to screw those into place. I think we're going to put our seat on, put the back on, and go for a ride.